Oak Haven was never meant to be found. It's a smudge on the horizon that cartographers ignore and travelers pray to miss. In this village, the shadows don't follow the sun, they move against the wind. Every morning, as a violet mist taps against the window pane like cold, curious fingers, Elias takes Martha's hands. He looks into her eyes and asks a single word. Still? Her answer never wavers. Always. Until death does us part, Elias. And in a place like this, perhaps even then. The other residents of Oak Haven live in a state of constant siege, clutching charms of salt and silver to ward off the gray folk. One evening, a traveler stumbled onto their porch, trembling with the frantic energy of a trapped animal. He cried out, "How can you stay? This place is hungry. The very ground wants to swallow us." Elias simply smiled, handing the man a steaming cup of tea. "The village only takes what you are willing to lose," he said. "The people here are afraid because they have secrets to hide. But Martha and I, we gave everything to each other years ago. There is nothing left for the shadows to claim." While the world outside trembles, Elias and Martha find beauty in the bazaar. They walk through woods where the trees lean in to listen to their whispers. Elias kneels in the dark soil to pick wildflowers that glow with a soft, pulsing amber light. To anyone else, these are marks of a curse. To them, they are simply campfires in the dark. They don't see the monsters in the periphery because they are too busy looking at each other. They walk through the village square with a peace that defies logic. They pass the whispering well, where gray vapors reach out like grasping fingers, and they pass the hooded neighbors who live behind iron-bolted doors. The villagers watch them with a mix of awe and horror, two souls walking through a nightmare as if it were a Sunday stroll. Their love has become a shield so thick that the supernatural rod of Oak Haven cannot find a single crack to enter. But time in Oak Haven eventually breaks. The sun stops rising, and the clocks begin to run backward. On a night when the silence is so heavy it feels like stone, Martha's breath grows shallow. Elias holds her close, his heart beating a steady rhythm against her fading one. "I am not afraid of the dark anymore," she whispers into the quilt. Elias kisses her brow, his voice a steady anchor in the gloom. "I know, because wherever we are going next, we've already practiced walking through the dark together." As they fall into a final sleep, the cottage begins to change. Glowing vines wrap around the stone, and the house itself seems to breathe with a life of its own. Outside, Oak Haven continues its terrifying, jagged dance. But inside, the shadows find no purchase. Two souls remain anchored, proving once and for